Welcome to Spartan Sports with Stu. I'm your host, Nate Miller. Today we'll cover wrestling's impressive postseason and the girls' basketball team's historic night. First, we will cover upcoming events for the weekend and next week. To kick off the weekend, tomorrow the boys' basketball team will head to Caneland, and varsity starts at 7. Saturday, girls' bowling has their sectional at 9 a.m. at Don Carter Lanes in Rockford. Then the wrestling team will start their sectionals at 9 a.m. down in the Fieldhouse. And finally, boys basketball plays again at 6 in Stillman Valley. Then next week, things start back up when girls basketball will have their regional playoffs at 7 in Rochelle, playing either Rochelle or Plano. Boys basketball goes to Genoa and they play at 7. Then the boys will have their senior night Friday against Plano at 6:45. Good luck to all the athletes, and that's your upcoming week of Spartan Sports. Now to wrestling. Last weekend, the wrestling team took 11 guys to regionals. After that concluded, they are now taking those same 11 to sectionals. And earlier this weekend, William Stewart talked to Coach Alex Nelson, focusing on their upcoming sectionals this weekend. Let's see what Coach Nelson had to say.
So, Coach, first off, congratulations on winning regionals. Can you just give a quick word on how you feel about winning that?
Obviously, it's a great thing for our wrestlers. We knew going in it was going to be a tall task. I knew that we had 11 guys going in. We were going to probably have to have 11 qualifiers in order to win the regional, because Aurora Christian is pretty tough. And we ended up on the day 11 for 11. And obviously at the end, I told the kids, you take care of individually what you're doing. The team score will take care of itself. And sure enough, at the end of the day, they all took care of business, and we ended up coming out on top with a regional title.
Yeah, and the 11 and 11, I mean, that's impressive enough. And then how does it feel that you guys are going to be hosting sectionals here at Sycamore down in the main gym?
It's definitely a great opportunity. It's obviously a good thing to have that home crowd behind you, especially in those wrestleback matches where they're, the decider for you to go to state or not. It's always nice to have some of your home fans there. And obviously you get to sleep in your own bed at night, where you don't have to travel or get up early in the morning. So it's a great opportunity for our kids and, the fans to come out and see, and hopefully, that's our next step to the state tournament.
And then, not to put it before, sectionals happens this weekend, but what guys are you looking for to qualify for state? Obviously, we've got Braden Pete. He was a champion last year. Are there any other guys that you're looking for to go to state?
I don't know. I mean, we got some guys I think of, just from years past. We have Zach Crawford and Gus Cambier, who a year or 2 years ago, because of COVID last year, they didn't have an opportunity. We're a match away from qualifying for the IHSA state tournament. So they kind of got some things that, to exercise some demons that they have from 2 years ago, where I look for them for big things from them. Obviously, Trent Dumont's a senior. All those guys that have qualified are looking, obviously, to make it to the state tournament. So I think we're going to have a great showing this weekend.
Once again, the boys will start wrestling Saturday morning here at the high school at 9 a.m. It should be a little easier to go cheer on the guys this weekend than last weekend. Good luck this weekend to all the wrestlers and coaches. Just this past Tuesday, an incredible record was broken by this girls' basketball team. They broke their own record for most wins in a season with 28. It's only right they hit that record on their senior night. Stu also caught up with Coach Wickness right after the game to catch Coach Wickness's initial reaction to breaking the record.
Coach Wickness, what are your emotions after a great senior night like that with the 63-25 victory?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a super close game, but I'm proud of the girls for coming out, fighting, taking it seriously. Tonight we actually broke the school record for wins, so that was something that we kind of had on the calendar for potential of doing it tonight. Everybody got to play, everybody contributed. It was a lot of fun, just good atmosphere, celebrating the girls who've worked so hard for 4 years. So.
Well, congratulations on breaking that record. And could you just give a word on the seniors and their journey and what you've seen throughout these 4 years and your feelings?
Sure. I think each of them has brought a little something different to the table. A lot of them have really taken on more of a leadership role this year, which has been awesome to see. They've been really great with, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is making sure that in like the Fieldhouse League and things like that, really trying to mentor those kids and get them excited about playing basketball so that the cycle continues. These girls all grew up watching really great teams that Coach Goff had, back 7-8 years ago, and that really is what inspired them to want to work hard, and you see that hard work pay off tonight in games like this.
And you guys have a very tough Geneva game coming up here just at the end of the week. How are you feeling after this game going into that one?
Yeah, I think Saturday gave us a good idea what the atmosphere will be like here on Thursday, so that's one of those things that, we knew we wanted to have a couple tough games right before playoffs so that we could be ready to roll for the playoffs.
Okay, thank you, Coach, and then good luck, and then congratulations on the win and breaking that record.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, to your end, congrats to the girls team and Coach Wiggness. But tonight the girls are hosting the Geneva Vikings, another top girls team in the state. The game starts at 7, and hopefully the girls will move to 29 wins. That's it for today on your weekly coverage of Spartan Sports. And come back next Friday to catch up on the Spartan news and next week's sports. I'm Nate Miller, signing off.